Well, hello, my friendly shoppers, and welcome back to my channel. This is Gina's Shopping Life, and I am Gina, and today we're doing the Costco top 5 items this week, and we got some honorable mentions, and we're going to go ahead and start with this one. For $9.99, it's the Deluxe Garden Bunch, and these are beautiful garden flowers. Now, Costco does have the roses. We're not going to focus on those at this time, but we're going to focus on this garden bunch. This is just a nice little gesture, nice little gift. If you're happy to be at Costco, we have Easter coming up, we have Mother's Day coming up. There's a lot of events coming up. Families are getting back together, there's more family gatherings, and these flowers for $9.99 is going to brighten up anybody's day. Even you could buy a bunch for yourself and brighten up your own day. Flowers just have just a way of just really just bringing out the happiness in everybody. So for this price, definitely is worth it. Now we're going to go ahead and start at number 5 for $7.99. This is until the 24th of April. These are back on sale. The Deruta Fresco hand soaps. You get 4 of them in this bunch. This was on sale. This was the one of the club membership sales that were last month. You get 4 flavors again. You get the sweet orange, the lemon verbena, the blue jasmine, and the French lavender. And it's fresh too. They're great, gorgeous bottles. It's for $8. These are such a deal, so you definitely want to pick up a couple of packs before they go away. Now, this is another honorable mention for $9.97. This does have the asterisk. This is going away. You don't want to pass this up. I mean, this is, okay, the Honest Bubble Bath. This is in lavender. For children and adults, this is great. Now here's the greatest part about this. If you were to buy this alone at Target, it is first a 12-ounce bottle. It's going to be $11.99. In this pack, you're getting not 1 but 2 17 ounces for only $9.97. That is value. At number 4 for $9.69, this is the Bachan Japanese barbecue sauce. I hope I'm saying that right. I saw this a couple times going through Costco. I've wanted to try it, so my husband grabbed it. Oh my, it is so tasty. It is not your traditional barbecue sauce that we would have. You would think, a bit thick. I mean, this was so good. We already cooked with it with chicken, and we cooked it with beef. I love the little spout on top. It was just so good with like the rice. Oh my. So if you haven't tried this, like, it has a little bit of a sweet taste to it. Like, it kind of reminds me a little bit like a teriyaki sauce, but not a teriyaki sauce, if that makes any sense. But like I said, it's so good. Yeah, it is thinner than, like I said, it's thinner than your traditional barbecue sauce that you would see like right next to it. But the taste is so good. I mean, we already went through like half of this bottle, and we really like it. I'm gonna go and grab another, but for $9.69, absolutely worth it. Definitely give it a try. Okay, so we talked about events coming up. So here's another honorable mention for $16.99. This is the macaroons. This is a pack of 36. Look how gorgeous those are. You have all the different flavors: pistachio, blueberry, chocolate, lemon, peaches and cream, and raspberry. I have purchased these a few times. Now it's even better when they're on sale, but right now, even at $16.99, because macaroons can get macarons, let me pronounce that correctly, can get expensive, and sometimes, I'll be honest, a pain in the butt to make. I have to do 2 batches because sometimes my first one doesn't come along. Now here's another honorable mention because they're right next to each other. Like I said, we have Easter, Mother's Day, all these events coming up. Look at these chocolate dream. These are in real glass flutes. And for $13.49, you're going to get 6 of them. They're 12 ounces each. And the greatest part, you get to you have the glass. So you could maybe make another dessert with the glass. That is a win-win. I mean, look at those. Those are so good. Those look really, really tasty. I'm going to have to grab them, try them out, to let you guys truly know. Here's another honorable mention, and why this is an honorable mention. This was in our last week's top 5 at $14.97. This is a dumbbell set. You get 3 different weights and up to 8 pounds. If you're wanting to start working out, I thought the $14.97 last week was a great price. The $9.97, grab them. Now, at number 3, another great price of $9.97. If you have had kids like me, they grow so fast. So finding a good price for kids' clothes is great. So we're going to start off with the first one at $9.97. This is a 3-piece night set. And these are one piece, so it's all the way from the top. It's like the overalls. I like that the feet are open, because sometimes those are just a little bit easier. They don't get so they're not. Sometimes some of those bottoms are a little bit slippery, so I do like that fact that they don't have the feet in them. But like I said, kids grow so fast. I always had totes of the next size, and there was those phases where they just grew so fast. So finding good prices on baby clothes and toddler clothes is so important, in my opinion. And like I said, you get 3 pairs for $9.97. That is a great value, and this is a great gift too. If you know somebody who is having a baby shower or a birthday party, if you can, give them a couple of these. They will, just like I was given, truly appreciate it. Now here's another $9.97. This is a 4-piece. This is a character set. So this is 4 pieces of nightgowns. And so like I said, top 2 sets, you get 2 bottoms and 2 tops. My daughter loved these. We had a few of these sets. I was always thrilled to get these as gifts or finding them at a great price. And so you do have for girls and you do have for boys, or even my girl would have loved that Buzz Lightyear. You know, you have the Frozen, and you have, like I said, you got the princesses. But for $9.97, that is such a good price. So definitely don't want to pass that up. Now here's another, like I said, talk about kids growing up. This is an honorable mention. I've mentioned these before in a previous video. I got my daughter this. I think it was like $13 and change. Now they're $8. And I love this. It's another 4-piece set. So you have, you know, especially with spring, you're going to have some warm nights and you're going to have some cooler nights. This set really helps out. This is for the older kid, because even as kids, they still grow up fast. I'm going to probably grab another set for her just to have. But even like this little hoodie and like the pants set, it's got little leggings with it. I mean, for $8, that is such a good price. Anytime you can get good clothes for a good price, definitely do not want to pass those up. Now, I mentioned this in last week's for $9.97. This was $14.97 last week. Honestly, these are the parka in the pocket. This is a good windbreaker if it gets a little bit cool in the morning. And then you can put it away, you can fold it away. Last week I said $14.97. This week $9.97. Great deal. At number 2, I talked about this in my last Costco video, but I had to bring it back up till the 18th of April. $3.99. This is a $500 value for Alaska Airlines. There is no expiration on this. You could buy up till 10 of them, so there is a limit of 10. Why we like Alaska Airlines is because my husband is 6'7", and Nat has the best, longest leg seating for him. He absolutely loves it. Now, here is another honorable mention. I love this lamp. It is so gorgeous looking. It has a black mat with, you got the mat, like the brass, and it's such a classic looking lamp. You don't have to change out the light bulb. It's an LED, which is nice. And here is another great part about it. So you can just touch the light, easy touch to adjust it, which is really nice. But the best part is that underneath the lamp, next to the little touchy button, is a wireless charger. So you could just set your phone. You know, I love wireless chargers. You know, I'm just have them everywhere. I hate plugging in my phone. I just love setting it on top of things and then letting it charge no matter where I'm at in the house. I mean, this lamp is adjustable. And here is the greatest part. It is on sale for $34.99. This is up to the 24th of April, so definitely don't want to miss out on that. And at number 1, of course, for $279 is this Tresanti adjustable height desk. Now, why is this number 1? because it's awesome. And also, I'm picking this up for myself. I've been looking at these desks. This is probably some of the best price I've seen. These adjustable desks can get really expensive. Now, if you're to order this at the Costco online for $309.99, it is a $30 difference, but that's including the shipping. And so you do kind of understand this is a heavy item, so you do want to make sure you have like the flatbed cart with you that you could get at Costco. Here's the nicest thing. Now, it is a glass top. And so when you power it up, you could do 3 adjustable heights, or you could just get it to the way you want it. You know, a lot of us at the beginning of the pandemic, we've learned to have to work at home. So it made a lot of changes. Being comfortable, having a comfortable desk is really important. I mean, my husband, so he's working from home. We've had to make several changes. And one of them is that the desk he's working at was actually one of our dining rooms that we just kind of converted to an office. Now we're kind of moving him back to the office. I'm moving into another office, and I need a good desk. And sitting, let's just think about it. When you're sitting and editing, I don't have the best back, so I have to keep adjusting. And so once in a while, I do like to stand. And this is why this desk comes in. It's so great, like I said, especially at this price. So when I want to sit, I could sit. And then when I want to stand, with the ease of a button, I could just easily press it up, and it raises so slowly. You don't have to worry about it like knocking over stuff. And here's, like I said, it has a lock on the side as well. So the buttons, if a kid comes along and starts touching, or a cat jumps up, or any kind of, anybody touches it, you don't have to worry about your desk getting adjusted, especially if you just got it to the right height or something, what I mean. And so it does have 2 USB ports on the side if you want to use that to charge your phone, or it does have, see that circle next to my hand? It does have a wireless charger. And like I said, so you have all these different heights that you could, recommend to adjust it just the way you like it, what's comfortable for you. And that is a huge thing. It's just, you want to make sure that you're comfortable so you don't hurt yourself. And that is really important. And like I said, I love that the way that this kind of just glides up and then glides back down. Now, it's going to say the color is white. The top is white. It's a glass top again. The rest of it is gray. So just kind of be mindful of that. Like I said, you have your lock with the button, so you don't have to worry about anybody coming along and accidentally touching them. You have, like I said, your USB ports if you need those, because sometimes you plug it in things. Like I have a lamp that's just a USB. And then if you have different devices to be charged up, that is great as well. It's a beautiful looking desk, and for that price, I have seen it for so much more. So everybody, I hope you enjoyed the top 5s this week. As always, thank you so much for coming along and watching, and I will talk to you later, so take care.